Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Onesie Piece YouTube channel.
Hello.
It is us. It is me. I'm Waddles Jr.
I'm Estevan.
I'm Wade.
Yeah.
Whatever. We got a tier list here for you, which in
Yeah.
the last episode you may have saw that we said we were just going to do this on the YouTube channel from now on.
Well, guess where we are now?
We're right there on the tubes.
We're on the tubes.
Oh, right there on the tubes. You, my friend, cannot see the screen right now. So we have a tier list here that is already partially filled out. If you haven't seen the tier list, I believe it was episode 3 that we did this whole tier list of Estevan's One Piece characters tier list, and boy howdy do we have a lot of characters coming our way in this video. We'll see where they land.
I very distinctly remember suggesting we just do like the main characters, but you decided that we should do every damn character in the show. So this is what we're doing.
I think it's pretty... No, that's not what happened.
Editor, show the footage.
Yeah, that's fair. If you can find it, man.
I'm the editor, and I probably am not going to do the work.
I feel like I stuck to pretty much the main guys this time around. But there really weren't any, like, kind of side guys. I mean, what are the kind of side guys on here? I feel like all these guys are pretty main guys.
Well, there's Chow Chow.
Well, how could we not? He's your number one. How could we not have Chow Chow?
There's that blonde boy on F.
Yep. I forget his name, too.
And there's just that lion next to Usopp.
There's just that lion next to Usopp. Yeah, the lion wasn't off. Sometimes you gotta mix it up a little bit, all right?
All right.
Okay, so we currently just started the Baratie Arc, but the tier list, we actually stopped halfway through the Syrup Village arc. So there's a couple from Syrup Village that are gonna get carried over. 2 specifically from Syrup Village that are gonna get carried over. Are you ready to see who they are?
I guess.
Here we go. First guy. Where does he go? Babushka.
Who is this guy? This is one of the cat people, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is one of the cat
This
people.
is Sham. He's the skinny cat dude.
Of the Siamese brothers.
Of the Siamese brothers. What did you think of the cat brothers? What did you think of Sham? Where does he get placed?
They were so dumb. Put him in D.
Put him in D. Both of them?
Yeah. I'm not even gonna think about like them as individuals.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll just kind of... We'll stack them.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's what they looked like coming out of the womb.
That's what they... Ew. Are they brothers?
They're the Siamese brothers.
Is that what they were called?
I'm pretty sure.
They were definitely brothers. Let's be real.
Yeah.
They gotta be.
Like, what are the chances of you just donning this kitty persona and finding like your absolute soulmate out on the open sea?
Pretty unlikely, but also it's One Piece, so anything can happen.
Yes. It'd make me happy if they were brothers.
I feel like they gotta be brothers.
Okay.
I'll find out if they're brothers for you. Let you know in the next step.
Thank you.
All right, that's it. Those were the only 2 that we really had. I was gonna bring up the children from the Syrup Village arc, but I'll leave them.
A larger role than Blonde Boy.
I'll leave them. You think so?
Right.
Helmeppo.
Helmeppo, yeah.
That's true. The children did actually kind of do things.
Don't feel like you need to bring them in.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna bring them in.
Okay.
Later, when we're all done with One Piece, we're gonna do the ultimate tier list, and we're gonna have all like 2,000 characters. We're gonna make it an 8-hour charity stream. We're gonna go through every character.
That's cute that you think it'll only take 8 hours.
It might have only been like 800 people. Who knows? I think we could do it. Okay, so we just got into the Baratie Arc. Those are the only guys that were left in the last one. So I'm gonna go in the order that I remember them appearing in, but I'm probably wrong. So don't get super molecular with me. All right. First up,
Would never dream of it.
we got a tag team because realistically, they're kind of like the Cat Brothers.
Johnny and what's his name?
Yosaku.
Yosaku.
But yeah. So only Johnny's here. I'll bring Yusaku in a second. But what do you think about old Johnny and Yusaku and saying brother all the time?
Sister.
Yeah,
put them down in F.
Put them down in F. A hard man to please.
He did nothing.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
And he's smoking. He's setting a bad example.
He's setting yeah, that's... That's why he belongs in F, because he's smoking. Yeah. We're going to put
children watch this show.
It is a children's show. That's a good point. Just watch the 4Kids dub. Sanji smokes all the time. In the 4Kids dub, he gives them a lollipop.
Really?
Yeah. They agree. It was for children. It's bad. Right. It's bad. The 4Kids dub, we're going to get into in the future, and you're going to have fun with that. Next on the potato board.
Who is that? Oh, that's the lieutenant guy.
That's Iron Fist Full Body.
Yeah, the guy who got his ass handed to him in the restaurant, right?
Yeah, he wanted to be a connoisseur of wine. I don't know what that accent was, but Sanji gave him the
I might be biased here because I have a history in like the services industry, and so it was really nice to see him shat on. So. I'm gonna put him at F.
You liked the full body arc.
I liked seeing him get put in this place.
Yeah.
And coming from like a service industry, like I've met people like him.
Yeah.
So, and I wish them all the pain and suffering in the world.
They're the worst kind of people.
Yeah.
You think we're gonna see full body again? You think he'll ever show up?
Nah.
That's fair. That's fair.
He ran away, a tail between his legs, and he's probably just gonna stay on the shore, stay on some island where he knows he can predator other women.
Predator? Is that what he was doing? I feel like he wasn't really. Yeah, that's true. Probably. He seems like a pretty sleazy dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of predatory women, how about this guy? How about this guy?
Yeah, he does have that anime trope, which I'm not really a fan of just being constantly head over heels in love with any woman he sees.
Simp.
Yeah,
Sanji the simp. It really works.
Sanji the simp. So honestly, put him in with C, because he's got he's given the time of day in the show. You know, like he's obviously going to be a recurring character, so they give him a lot of backstory and I don't know, like humanizing characteristics. He just happens to be a simp.
That's his biggest flaw.
Yeah.
It's his one weakness, being a simp.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's higher than I expected, to be honest.
I mean, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking of putting him in D, so we should probably move on before that happens.
Right in the middle there. All right.
Fine by me.
Next up, another duo.
Carne and Patty.
This one's Patty. So what are your thoughts? Where do they go?
I hated them. They were so annoying.
Any redeeming factors whatsoever?
No.
The question is, are they worse than Luffy? Because now, well, actually, Kobe's sitting on the very bottom. Do they belong in Kobe tier?
No.
They're not that bad.
Not that bad.
You take them, or you would rather this guy be the main character of One Piece?
Yeah, actually.
What?
That'd be pretty funny.
You would rather any of these people?
Yeah.
Okay, well, where do they go?
That is a good metric to measure these characters by, actually. Thanks for giving me that.
Which one would you like to be the main character?
Yeah.
All right.
Put him in F.
Put him in F. Not surprised. Both of them. Are there any
Yeah.
differences between the two?
No.
Okay.
Look, they're almost indistinguishable.
They really are. Wonder if they're brothers.
Maybe.
Oh, they kind of like, look at their background almost looks like they're even next to each other. Like they fuse into one almost.
Yeah.
All right. Carne and Patty.
That would have been like a good other name though.
Carne and Sada. That would have been. It would have worked.
Yeah.
I kind of like it better.
Yep.
Next up. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. I believe this is the next. Zeph. Red Shoe Zeph. Big hat.
Big stupid hat.
Big stupid hat Zeph. I should get the hat and just have it go up through the tier list.
That'd be funny. I genuinely think I like him better than Sanji.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a. I get it. Honestly, I do. I get it. He's not a simp like Sanji.
Exactly, and he's kind of like this foreboding, like, authoritative figure, but that doesn't stop him from like feeling empathy for like his staff or like Sanji or Luffy and crew. So put him at C.
Putting him at C.
Yeah.
All right, old Zeph. We'll make him a little bit smaller because we don't need Zeph being quite so large. And then we will also let's see how this works.
No. It's bad. It looks really bad.
Hold on. All right, looking good. I'm a magic. Watch. We're not done. I'm a magic man. Oh shit. It's weird having it on two different ones. Waddles Jr. Yes. There we go.
That looks so bad.
Speak for yourself. I think that looks baller as hell. Honestly, all that we gotta do is put the hat. There we go.
Bring it down a bit, so like that. And then bring girl above it.
Honestly, that doesn't look that bad. I mean, it looks bad in a stupid way, but that's kind of the point.
If you can bring girl above it, and I'll be happy.
Why can I not go to the other one?
All right. I give this the green light.
Absolutely beautiful. This tier list is gonna be just a fucking shithole by the end of all this.
Absolute mess.
Honestly, I'm impressed at how.
Yeah, you lined that up great. Just first go without even thinking about it.
I didn't. Yeah, that was just the first picture I found. All right, next up on the list,
Jin. Jin was cool. I liked the way the conflict that he dealt with, like initially just starving, looking for help because he was sent off by what's his name.
I feel like realistically, he's been like probably the most humanized villain yet.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's an easy B.
An easy B. I like Jin. Yeah, I think he's a fun little character to kind of toss in there.
Yeah.
I think B is totally fair. All right. Next on the docket. Wait. Oh yeah, here's the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend.
Don Krieg.
Craig. Don Craig.
I liked Don Krieg.
He was a pretty good villain, aside from being a fucking moron.
Yeah. Some of his plans were kind of, not great, but
Yeah, the only thing I really had a problem with was the Mihawk thing, where he was like, "Fight me," and it's like you're gonna lose. He destroyed like your whole army.
yeah.
Why do you think you can beat him? Other
Everything
than
else
that,
I thought was pretty solid.
I agree.
I'm fine putting him at a B.
He's on there with Jin.
Yep.
Him and Jin, two peas in a pod, right there.
Yep.
And so wait, do you think he's a better villain?
No.
You don't think he was a better villain than Kuro?
No, I thought you were asking the other way around. I think Krieg is a better villain than Kuro.
Okay. Yeah, I would agree with that. Okay.
So, yeah.
We don't have too many left. I really hope I'm not missing anybody.
What's his name?
Dracul Mihawk.
What did I say during the show?
Duncan
Mihawk.
Duncan Mihawk. I love that name. Duncan Mihawk is way better.
Yeah. Where does Duncan go?
I hope we remember when Duncan pops up in the inevitable future. I hope we remember to call him Duncan.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. So I'm remembering like what he's about. He kind of just shows up out of nowhere, destroys shit, almost kills Zoro, and disappears.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Put him at C.
Put him at. You think? Okay.
Really
Yeah, I mean, no, I get it. I get it.
Exists.
He's kind of an anomaly. I think it's cool he comes in and is clearly super strong and super badass, but beyond that, you get nothing.
Yeah.
Like, from these two, you get a little bit more.
You learn their character.
Yeah. Sanji, you learn his character. I guess you just don't like it as much.
Yeah.
And I think there's only one person left. Wait. Yes. I've saved the best for last. Do you know who it could be? I bet you do.
Oh my god. Look at that freaking hunchback. Goes
the
off
invincible Pearl, the man himself.
Oh, he's so bad. Put him down there with Luffy.
Is he worse than Luffy? The audience needs to know. You said, in fact, I believe in the podcast, said he is your least favorite character.
Yeah, I think I like Luffy more than him.
Do you like Kobe more than him?
That's a good question.
This is Kobe tier.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to replacing it with Pearl tier if you dub him worse.
Oh my god, this is hard. Because I look at Kobe and I just want to squeeze his head till blood comes out. But I look at Pearl and it's just like I want to. This is bad.
Why? It won't let me go any lower. There you go. How can you not like that lovable little boy?
I want to punch him.
Ugh, it's giving me a headache.
Yeah. Jesus. I don't know, man. Pearl is so bad.
I think
Kobe.
I think personally, I think you want to put Pearl there, but you also like the idea of it being Kobe tier. That's what I think. Oops, where'd Pearl go?
There's probably a lot of truth to that.
I mean, I'm okay with leaving it at Kobe. There's something about it being Kobe tier that does just feel right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, he's at least equal to Kobe.
He's equal.
He's equal to Kobe in my hatred scale.
That's fair. We have two people you hate more than Luffy.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I do have this backwards. I don't know why I moved them. Interesting. Okay. Those are all of the people. That being said, before we before we wrap it up here, any of the crewmates in this arc, did any of the crewmates change? Did they go up a tier? Did they go down a tier? Can you think of anything or any reason that any of them would move around? Because I assume they're going to be kind of moving around as the series progresses a little bit.
Right. Moved Nami. Moved Nami to B.
Okay, because she left him. She did him dirty.
I mean, I'm not knocking her for leaving them. I'm knocking her for. So right before she left, she pushed Johnny and Yakuma. Yosaku. She pushed Johnny and Yosaku overboard so she could take the ship. And then they were like, "Big sis Nami, what are you doing?" And she like yells back at them, "What did you expect? I'm a thief that steals from pirates." And then takes off.
Right.
I think that was a stupid line, and I'm punishing her for it.
But that's what she does.
I am so sick of her introducing herself always as, "I'm a thief who steals only from pirates." We freaking get it. We know.
All right, man. Yeah, that's
and if someone's thieving, they're not pirates. They're just people. They're bounty hunters.
That's true. Those two were not pirates.
She's got to quit announcing herself like that.
She is gonna raise 1,000,000 berries.
Also, hypothetically, if they were pirates and she yelled out, "I'm a thief that steals only from pirates," they wouldn't care.
That's true.
Like, nobody cares that your modifier on that is only from pirates.
Wow, you really did not like that line.
It triggered me. You want to put her on C.
Oh God, she. Damn, she is down. Most of the crew now lays on C tier.
Yep.
So, except that Luffy and Zoro.
Yeah, then. All right. One more modification, actually.
Okay.
I want to put Zoro on S.
Ooh, Zoro went down from this?
Yes. Put him between S and Chow Chow. Okay. Just like we have Sanji. Because I don't want to knock him an entire level. But he did kind of go down for me a little bit.
So, even though you learned his backstory...
Yep.
Even though he had a badass fight with Mihawk, you just didn't like... You said it in the podcast. I'm going to assume you didn't like how black and white he was about everything. Is that right? Or am I off the mark here?
I mean, that's kind of leaning on it. Because up until this arc, there was a lot of mystery about him. He was just like this really badass sword fighter. And now we learn that his driving motivation is just to be the best sword fighter. Now there's a lot of things about that kind of make his drive unique from all the others who just want to be the best. Like he's got the whole situation with his deceased friend and all that. But it's not as big a revelation as I think I was hoping for. So I don't know. I guess all in all, still the best crewmate, still one of the best characters, but just his revelation about his motivations and goals and drives just weren't as impactful as I was hoping that they'd reveal themselves to be.
Okay. That's fair. So Zoro goes down a little bit. Chow Chow remains on top.
Chow Chow remains on top.
This is the tier list as it stands. But wait, there's more.
Oh, God.
I got some added surprises because what we got a whole bunch of pirates here. What is just as important as a pirate?
Marines.
The pirate ship! So
Alright.
we're going to start ranking pirate ships as we go along, and starting with the one, the only, the Going Merry.
Okay.
Treat them as if they're a human being. It's got a soul. It's like it's basically human. It's a piece of the pirates as much as the crew. It's a part of the crew as much as Zorro is.
Okay, let's start it off by putting it at C because I have nothing to compare it to yet.
That's fair. Good start. I got more.
Okay.
Buggy ship. Buggy ship.
Alright,
And this is what it looks like. We'll make it a little bigger.
It just pisses me off.
Tell me, why?
Everything about Buggy pisses me off. First off, look at those cannons on the stick up front. How do you load those?
I mean, it's a pretty big stick. You probably just put them in the stick.
Anyway, Buggy is constantly like punishing people for drawing attention to his clown-like features, and yet he dresses up his ship as a circus. It even has a little elephant up there.
Because that's his actual nose. Where's the elephant?
On the end of the stick.
Oh yeah, the elephant cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no, that's fair. If you want to hear complain about Buggy more, head to episode 2 of the podcast. I feel like we're going into territory we've already talked about, so I'm going to cut this off right here.
It doesn't matter that it's his real nose because someone just said the word nose and he blew him up with a nuke.
Yeah, he did. He killed him.
Yeah.
Pretty pirate thing to do.
Yeah. It's still stupid.
So where's this ship going?
Oh, put it on Kobe.
I'm not gonna be able to tell what this one is in the future.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We don't need to know what that is. Next up, Don Krieg's completely destroyed ship.
That really gives me like what's that? The Pirates of the Caribbean, Black Pearl.
Totally. When they get into that great the first one when they're in like the pirate graveyard and there's all the ghosts and shit.
Yeah.
I totally feel ya. It's pretty spooky.
That's cool. Yeah, it's really intimidating. Like a Davy Jones ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it on B. I like it.
You like this ship?
Yeah, I don't think it can
Don
go the long
Krieg
haul.
is just B across the board. His crew, except for Pearl,
Oh, yeah.
makes you wonder how Pearl got to be a part of this.
He just waddled up and joined, like he does everything else in life.
Just waddles on up. And last, but certainly not least, this fucking fish. This is the restaurant ship.
Is it?
Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's got this stupid fish head. Look, it says restaurant right there.
Oh, yep. So dumb. Put it at D.
Put it in D. All right, so the Going Merry, does it still remain at C?
I mean, it's a very safe ship. Like, there's the riskiest feature about it is that stupid sheep head.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just like a ship. It's a cartoon ship.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I mean, it's got like the bushes on it, kind of.
Does it have bushes?
Yeah, look at it.
Like actual vegetation?
Yeah, Nami brought them.
All right.
She brought her oranges. That's how remember Yosaku and them they had scurvy and she was like, give them the oranges.
I guess I just figured they got them out of a crate.
Yeah, that's fair. You think the oranges put it up to B?
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. It's staying at C.
I was joking saying putting it on the border of C and D.
I thought you liked the bushes. I don't know, man. All right, that's fair. That is totally fair. Yeah, so there you have it. That is the rankings going up to the Baratie Arc. or not up to, up through. So up to the beginning of the Arlon arc. Here we are. Number 1's Chow Chow. Bottom of the barrel, we still got Kobe and Pearl, Luffy, and Bucky's ship. And so, yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah. This definitely raised my blood pressure.
Yeah, my anxiety is pretty sky high. No, I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, write a comment down below, and I'll be sure to add them into the next one. We'll just end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the podcast on Twitch Tuesdays at 5 p.m. or it gets uploaded onto the YouTube Thursdays at 3.
Cool.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.